Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing part 2 of Problems with Falling Past Phase. This one that you're going to do, you guessed it, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Yes, the second game. We're covering FNAF 2, obviously. Problem I have with the second game is, of course, it's a prequel, but it has a 2 on it. Now, that actually just because a more appropriate title for the second game would have been Five Nights Before First. Kind of like the fan-made game Five Nights Before Freddy's. Now the second game introduced us to a newer version of Freddy, a toy and Richard counterpart. Toy Freddy is fine, even though he looks extra thick. Richard Freddy is a little too weird. Hardly does anything scary, and of course, it's almost Dio size. So I just nicknamed Richard Freddy Dio Bear. Now, Dio Bear, when he reaches out when he's about to grab you. That doesn't make sense. I mean, what is Dio Bear about to do? It's about to slam me to the ground. It's about to put a wrestling move on me. Or a wrestling move become a Super Cena. As for other problems, well, my other problem is I don't think the toy animatronics are scary. The only one I think that is scary is Mangle. And think about it. To me, the first 3 toy animatronics look a little too cute to be scary. Especially Toy Chica. And I know what that YouTuber said in Top Game Gaming. He only pointed out Toy Chica being scary as animatronic because the only scary thing she has is her beak being missing, and that only happens when she's off the stage. In the extras menu in the custom night, and of course when she's still on the stage, she still has her beak and her eyes are still fully white. And plus, the plush merchandise show her with a beak. The only time she has a beak was rare occasions when she's off the stage. And several, of course, Google images that don't show gameplay. Only when she's in an event and about to get close to your office, and when she's in the office and when she jump scares you, that's when she has her beak. Only rare occasions do we see her beak get missing. And of course, Balloon Boy, I still think he's annoying. All he does is say 2 words high and low and constantly laughs. And no, I'm not kidding, that's the only words he has. Yes, back in FNAF 2, he was the only animatronic that talked. Back before the 4th game came out, the only characters that speak to you are characters that give you guidelines on how to survive. And of course, the only one that ever tried to talk was Balloon Boy. long before we ever headed to the later games in the series, there are hardly any characters that had voices. I wonder why it took so long to get Toy Bonnie a voice. Oh wait, special delivery. Other problem is, of course, the purple guy is fungi theory. I'm not kidding. Back then, people really thought that purple guy and phone guy were the same character.
Mm-hmm.
Not they were best friends and doing business. Get your weird stuff out of my way. It's because that's the only theory that thought of the time.
Mm.
And we're moving on, and February 8th, we'll move on to part 3. I'm Matt the Comic Guy, and this is my video saying goodbye.